So first off, I'd like to give a shout out to the winner of the 100K gem giveaway, and that was Guild Asterisk IN Venom. Congratulations, bro. Hope you enjoy the gems, and thanks for viewing my content and whatnot. And let's get right into the video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back with another Lords Mobile video. And in today's video, we have M tilde V versus the Guild IRC. IRC is a, I believe, 20 billion Polish guild, and M tilde V is like a 19 billion, 20 billion Chinese guild. As you can see, I was a little bit late to the party, as I always am. We have a saying, I'm Greek, so us Greeks have a saying about us being in Greek time, which means we're always late, and it is very much true with me. I am late to this. I started recording after the first rally hit. As you can see, YYXYI is loading up, and the first rally is right there, 41 million might loss and 1.619 million troops. I believe 1.4 million of those troops were from IRC Edit's castle there. After that first rally, a little bit of background information on M tilde V. This guild is very bad guild, very unsportsmanlike, I should say. They tile hit everybody in the kingdom all the time. This is my home kingdom, 573, and these dudes tile hit everybody all the time. They make up all these excuses why they can tile hit. They tile hit even during Guild Fest. They wipe clean level 5 tiles when they want to. So this guild is absolutely obnoxious with their the way that they play the game. Very, very shitty guild. We don't like them at all, especially since a couple other Chinese guilds have come into the kingdom now and are allied with them and are running bigger, harder rallies now against us. As you can see, they're still loading up the general up there, rally lead YYXYI, and the troops are coming in relatively fast. I think you can tell it's probably range or cav at this point, but more than likely it's range coming out. The last of the troops are coming into YYXY's turf, and now the rally walks. As you can see, this rally just shot out real fast, and he is indeed going range. 20 seconds before the rally hits, this guy's 270 million might. Clown title slapped on him to give him that deduction of army attack. And here it comes, and bam, it hits. Look at that. A 34 million might loss out of a total might loss of 35 million. And as you can see at the top, YYXYI has captured a leader. Wow, what a disgusting hit on this player right here. MV has lost nearly no troops on this rally compared to IRC, and they've got completely demolished. And then this next clip, they once again, running on Greek time, come a little late to the party. They've launched 2 rallies on another IRC member. I believe this was like a couple hours after the zeroing of the first IRC member. And this guy's sitting 448 million might, sitting in Monster Hunt gear. So this is not a good time for him, especially because this is right after the T5 update. So T2 was much more susceptible to rallies. If you didn't know about this time, we saw people walking back from Mythic Champ players who had 70 million troops. Yeah, it was a disgusting period, and it was very bad on IGG for doing that. This time, IRC has decided to go ahead. I believe the IRC heft here receives 2 reinforcements from two of his guildmates, which is better compared to the last person. But honestly, if you're going to be sitting out like this, you don't want to be doing that. And here comes the rally, and he's going full range once again. So obviously he's cleared out his infantry front line by this time, and he's going range, and it's a 64 million might loss. Let's take a look. And wow, he's just dropped about 48 million might, sitting just below 400 million might now. As you can see, 64 million might lost. So the other side, MV, has lost about 25 million on that rally. Definitely not as much as IRC has lost. One troop solo coming in for the BM, or to clog up his in case he was online, but he didn't gear switch. He's not online. This guy is in basically La La Land at this point. And you guys aren't going to believe what happens next. He sends a solo. This YYXYI sends a solo at him. Full infantry march. 400 million. Still in Monster Hunt gear. Here it comes. And bam, it hits. Check this out. He drops 8 million. And he walks back. And now here comes another member. I believe 86 million might guy comes in with an infantry march with a little bit of speed gear. I don't know what that's all about. It's a really weird combo there. He should probably have some better accessories for his attack. But here he comes. And he burns him. 308 down to 386 million might IRC heft here. And now YYXYI goes in for another solo. And surely he's going to zero him right after this. There's no way he can have too many troops. Here it comes. And he shields. This is one of the luckiest motherfuckers I've ever seen in the game. Like, a split second later, and if he didn't shield, he would have had his leader cap. Crazy shit. But obviously, this is during the T5 update time, so I believe this player could receive compensation from IGG. Because the IGG extremely fucked up with that new update at the time. Very lucky player. I've usually the player shields after the rally hits. So as you can see in this clip, people are walking back from the rally. I've decided to go scout and see what this guy's got. This guy's got 2.275 million troops left, and we're going in to set up another rally. S2N, the Devil MO, has gone in with it wasn't a full rally at this point. It was a partially filled rally. And he's gone in with, I'm not really sure what we hit with, but he dropped about 30 million might. We wiped out his entire front line and have decided to load back up. For this rally, a couple of the English guilds, 3 or 4 of us have decided to come together. We have me and Perchy from SIP, Guild SIP, and then we've got Killer Rabbit and one of his players from FUA. And then we've got USA and Captain Wingit from Guild RAV. Weren't many online players at this time in S2N, so we had to combine together into S2N to rally this guy and fill a real rally and burn him. Now, B_W has been colluding with the Chinese, helping them rally our players and zero our players. So this is a very, very fun zero for us. To get the chance to get back at the Chinese, get back at the Russians, because they have been a pain in our asses, honestly. We don't like them at all. B_W White Fox here. He's only received reinforcements from one of his guildmates, which is B_W Leprechaun White Fox. The rest of his players are, the rest of his guildmates are offline, obviously. And a couple of our players have decided to throw some troops in. As you can see, some of the marches coming into my my alt space there, just in case I had to send some of my T3 from there. I needed a garrison, so I couldn't get hit. Now, a couple more troops are coming down from the top, and now it fills. Now we're just waiting a couple seconds, and bam, it launches. Here it comes, here it comes. As you can see, very sleepy. He's coming in with a march. For whatever reason, he's coming in for a solo. I thought it was a one troop. It wasn't. Rally comes in, bam, burns him. And dude loses about 37 million might. Very nice hit, makes the news. Yeah, if you're ever attacking, if you're ever, rallying a player, do not send a solo march in front of a rally or try to time it with the rally or whatever. That's just dumb. Because as you can see, they're very sleepy. I don't want to really call them out too much, but at the same time, guys, do not do this at all, because That's just giving the other player a 30% army attack boost when you do that. Here comes S2N, the Devil MO, coming in with a solo march on White Fox, and he smokes. White Fox only drops about 1.5 million might right there, and Devil MO walks back. At this point, we know he's soloable. We're not even going to bother starting a rally. And as you can see, MV Jumar there decided to set a fake rally. I'm very sleepy. Because they think that he doesn't have many troops and can't do much. I poured my ass out of there. I'm in fury. But I go back, and there is the Devil MO soloing again. The target's now down to 220 million might, and now, boom, slapped down to 213. He's now lost 8 million might. Leprechaun White Fox's troops are returning from White Fox's base. I believe it was a form of either a leaderless garrison or it was a reinforcement. Here comes the Devil MO with another solo, and he's walking, hits, and as you can see, he lost another 13 million might. Leprechaun White Fox is coming in with either a leaderless garrison or a reinforcement for his guildmate, trying his best he can to protect him from us zeroing him, which is what a good leader, I believe he was leader of the guild, which is what a good leader would do in any case. But obviously he pulls out, and bam, we knock him down 3 million. At this point, he is done for. He's gone, zeroed. After this, they ended up kicking him from the guild, which was shitty. Don't kick zeroed members from your guild just because they get zeroed. Come on. That's not the right thing to do at all. Like, you really can't. You just don't do that to people. You know, some people have real life things to do, and they lose track of their shield timing, and they can't get online. At this point, I've got 5 minutes of fury. I decided to come back to the rally scene and send the Devil MO some gold. I'm trying to look like a farm. I'm putting myself in merge gear. I'm looking like I'm supplying the rally leader with some resources. Just trying to screw around with this because I saw this 66H CN take guy. I saw him there, and I thought, wow, what if this guy wants to come solo me, right? You might see me here. I'm at about 121 million might, and bam, he solos me. But I look, and it's 53k. I'm like, are you shitting me? You really think you're gonna do anything with that? Like, like really? Let's see the might drop on that. Dude, any player's turf isn't gonna even get infringed by that. That's just an ass march. I don't know what the dude thought he was doing there. Maybe he thought he was going to take out my wall and injure some troops, but obviously I don't. I might have dropped a couple. The dude decided to leave after that. He didn't want the smoke at that point. Dude was out. But was he out? That's the real question. And you guys will see in the next video that this guy wasn't actually out of the game. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Actually, I'd like to ask all my viewers. Currently, my guild, SIP, in 573 is recruiting T4 players, and we're looking for any new recruits that want to come join us, come join the fight in 573 against these bigger guilds. We need some T4 players to fill some war rallies, some active people to come join us and fight against these bigger guilds that are controlling like the base and the forts and whatever. We have got solo traps. We've got a couple rally traps, and we've got a massive rally lead. If you look them up, look up SIP Perchy, look up SIP Guild. We've got a rally lead. We just need the rally fillers. Come join us against our fight against the bigger Chinese guilds and the bigger Polish and bigger Russian guilds. Please, we really need the help. If you guys can come support us. Thanks. If you drop a like if you liked the video, leave a comment in the comment section, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.